Hello, podcast.
Hello,
podcast.
Kia Ora podcast.
No, it's
Kia
not
ora.
Kia. There's no Kia.
Kia Rita Ora podcast.
Oh my gosh. Can
Kia
you please
Rio.
get it right before we leave here?
Kia ora.
Just say it one more time.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Kia ora, Maori.
Yeah.
I love Kia ora.
Kia ora, two pizzas.
Two pizzas, please, Aloigi.
Super Mario.
I love it when you land and they say Kia ora. It's fun.
When you land.
When we landed.
Yeah, that's the only
Yes.
time they say hi in New Zealand is when you land.
But it's nice because but it's the first time you're in New Zealand and it's like, oh well, I'm in New Zealand.
I love the room
etc.
keys here.
Etc.
They're wooden.
Yeah, it's
Wooden room
earthy.
Don't
keys.
you'll give away where we're staying.
Okay.
Ricky will get papped.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't mention that on the show. I realised I mentioned it once. I know you
What?
don't like that.
No one's coming here.
Okay. Well, mate, it's pretty hard to get to.
No one's coming
I
here.
did get recognised at the ice bar. Have you been recognised yet?
Did you? When you walked in and said, I'm Joel Creasy.
Yeah, when we
I
walked
did
into
not.
that pub.
She took me to the bathroom.
When we walked into the pub, there was Aussies at the front door.
I love
the
that
one we
pub.
stole their table, and then they said the pub guy said,
Oh,
"Move,
the band was
the band's
starting.
coming."
Yeah, and you're like, I am the band.
Yeah, like, bro, come on. Joel's about to do a stand up.
But I high-fived him, so I said, I've been trying to get him off the stage for years.
Oh. You're so funny in
In Newington.
You're so funny in New Zealand.
I know.
Well,
Why are you covering your mouth?
Why
Is it the
covering your
crumbs?
because
You
I've
look
got a
like a monster?
croissant
Can
on my
I
mouth.
just check something live? Because you know how we had a little issue on the screen last week?
On the
Oh,
screen.
yes.
I just want to inspect your
On the
face.
screen. Why?
Your little
What?
dry chin.
Look at your
No,
little-
don't look
I
at
wanna
my
look at your little
skin.
chin.
No.
I've got lots of moisturiser for you.
Because,
So I've got rescue
I've gotten
cream
in
if you
trouble
need
from
it.
my, what do you call the skin doctor?
Dermatologist.
Dermatologist, because I let girlfriend lick my face too much.
Oh.
With their blue tongue.
Yeah, because I let her put her tongue in my mouth.
No, you don't. Do you know how disgusting that is? I know you love your dog, but that is so
But if I'm
disgusting.
kissing her and it accidentally gets in my mouth, it's not my fault.
If we say Kia Ora in New Zealand, do you say ni hao to girlfriend because she's Chinese?
She is Chinese.
Yeah, ni hao.
Yeah, no, she
girlfriend.
licks my face everywhere, and my dermatologist has said you've got to stop, but I'm not going to stop.
What about your mouth
I'm
doctor?
just going
What
to
does your mouth doctor
I'm just
say?
going to let my face fall off, like in
But do you really want that?
Yes, because I love girlfriend
I
so
know
much.
you love her, but does she licks her butthole,
Big deal.
and then
so
she
do you.
puts her tongue in
Her
your
little-
mouth.
Her little bamboo steamer. You know I can write ni hao.
Can you? Yeah. Did you learn that on Getaway?
Why are you so cute?
Meow.
Look at you with your little Crocs on and your knees together, writing on your iPad. You're so cute.
I know you're such a dad.
Oh, that's more like it.
Yeah. Enjoy the podcast, guys, live in Queenstown. And as I said, novafm.com.au, you can win a winter getaway in New Zealand.
Winter getaway.
Oh, the longer we talk, that means that Jermaine can't come into the room. So what do you guys want to talk about?
He's out there
Well,
freezing.
also, if anyone comes here, you have to go to the ice bar because that was wonderful. We
Yes.
talk about it in the show,
Yes.
but it
Shout out
was
to
so
Brandon,
good.
Ava, and Anders.
And it sounded like it was going to be shit.
Yeah, like it's not really. Well,
No,
like,
but you know what I mean?
you know,
Like it sounded like one of those like weird touristy
like
things
Madame
that you
Tussauds
do.
type
Yes.
things.
There was one in Darling Harbour.
It was really
yeah,
fun.
me and Rich went there. Me and
course
Rich
you did.
went there. It was
It was a bit
not as
shit.
fun yet,
Yeah.
but that was fun.
This was
Maybe
Darling Harbour.
because in New Zealand it's just fun. Everything's more fun.
Everything here's
I was drinking vodka last night.
I know, and I was drinking out. I can say this on the podcast, so Sarah, don't. I was drinking out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were.
I was pouring creamy liqueur into it, and he was finishing it
Is
off.
there a video of that?
Of course, there is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you delete that, please?
Everything.
No,
gets
can you send it to me
documented.
first,
Can you
please, Jermaine?
delete
Thank
that,
you.
please? All right.
Yeah, if you can, while you're still on the balcony, obviously.
Yeah, what are you doing on the balcony?
He's drying out.
Actually, can we do a little bit of? Let's finish the podcast.
Yeah, let's go out to the balcony.
Why
I'm
can't
warm-
you come in?
I'm
Why can't you
warmed
come
up
in?
now.
What's Jermaine doing? Oh, we can
the matter?
travel. Traveling.
Of course we can. No.
No, we're
Is
live.
that- is-
We're
is that what
coming
you
out
said to
here
your
onto
grinder
the
date last
balcony.
night?
Do you like
coming
that
out
show?
here with
It's the
Jermaine.
Sweet Life
podcast,
of
mate.
Zack and
Jermaine,
Cody?
say hello to the podcast.
Hi,
Oh, this is Jermaine from Sunday Nights.
hi. You're on the Jermaine plane. Woo.
Hey, Jermaine.
What's your favourite throwback from Sunday? Too many to mention.
Too many.
Jermaine, have you been out here
I've
practicing
been
your
burning
photo?
outside
It's
when you guys
actually
have finished
so
recording.
nice
But
out
have you
here,
been
look.
practicing taking
Beautiful.
photos? Because you took some really bad photos of me before. So can you pull your socks up? Can you pull your Underworks socks up and do some better photo taking?
Look at me, Mike,
Oh
packing
my
my
God,
pants.
you're like a lesbian. Why have you got cargo pants on? How many pockets do you have?
Got a few.
What are you putting in all of those
My
pockets?
Tampax.
This is when we walk. When
Your
Black and I walk down the street,
Pants.
I put my hand in there and we walk down the street like this.
All right, we get to get out of here. Enjoy the podcast, guys, and we'll
right,
see you
you
in
stay out
Queenstown
here.
for the
Bye,
rest
friends.
of tomorrow and Wednesday. Jermaine, don't talk. It's not Sunday night.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
TGIM! Thank God it's Monday. Monday afternoon.
Fresh as a daisy.
Thank God it's Monday.
It's the best day of the week.
TGIM, guys.
Thank God it's Monday.
This show is good for what ails you on a Monday. Here we go.
After the weekend,
Yes.
we're hanging out with friends.
Welcome to Monday afternoon.
Hello, Monday.
Oh my gosh, kia ora. This is so exciting to be here in Queenstown, or Joelstown as I'm calling it.
Kia Rita Ora, as I've been saying.
And I've been saying to you, you don't say it like the car. It's not Kia.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
It's Kia ora.
Kia ora, Maori.
Kia ora.
And Maori, kia ora.
You sound Italian. You sound like Mario.
Italians can move anywhere they want. So what if I'm an Italian that's been in Queenstown for 20 years?
It's a me, Mario.
It's
Kia
me,
ora.
Maori.
Fair point. There was just some sort of siren going off, which we were
Yes.
slightly concerned about.
Obviously, I'm from here,
You
so I
freaked
went
out.
out there and I
You
told
freaked
them.
out.
No, I did freak out. But I
anyone,
went out
you
there and
freaked
said,
out.
"Okay, thanks everyone,"
But
and they stopped.
It's not like it's in that Simpsons episode where they're like, there's no good siren. Like, you never hear a siren that goes, hey, happy Monday.
No, Danny went straight to the defence website just because
Yeah.
she's American and
She
really
stopped, dropped, and rolled.
Yeah. Although you and I are safe because we're in our Underworks socks.
We are. Look at my Underworks socks. See, I thought we were doing sort of like shabby chic for this record, but Ricky's come in full glam.
Check it.
Well,
Check it.
I'm a professional. Some of us got dressed and didn't bring our blankets to work.
You've got the aircon on in here, hence why I'm under a doona.
These socks are so good. I could be naked and wear these socks and be
Please
totally
don't.
warm.
Please don't.
What do you
No,
mean?
thank you.
Please no,
But
don't.
you do look very cuddly.
Well, we're
Yeah,
live
why?
in Queenstown. What?
Why have you got that jumper on?
Because we're in Queenstown.
Like no one.
What's wrong
this
with
is
this
like the
jumper?
elephant in the room. That jumper.
You're calling me an elephant?
No, you look like the Cookie Monster, but brown.
Can I have a cuddle?
This is my
It
like.
looks cuddly.
This is my. What are they called? Those dinosaur ones?
Oh, it is quite cuddly.
Those like that starts with an M.
A bit woofy.
You know
Bit
those
stinky.
big.
A woolly mammoth.
There you go.
You're a woolly mammoth.
It's like we're playing a game. Anyway, we're here for Underworks. Happy Monday.
We love it here.
It's the best.
And we have a trip to give away to New Zealand. In fact, we have two. Details on that soon.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
I need some help live in Queenstown today. And we're here thanks to Underworks. Underworks heat bods, thermals, and socks. They're keeping us warm this winter. And they're touching my... Look.
Why do you want me to touch your
I don't
feet
want you
and
to touch-
sniff your forks?
I don't want you to... But
Like, what is that
well, on
about?
the plane yesterday, you got your little socket out and actually had to redo your socket in front of my
Because it
actual
Oh,
face.
yeah, you two are together on the plane.
It
I was
fell.
like, uh-oh.
It went under and was up in my arch, and that was not gonna.
So I
that
wanted you to
wasn't
borrow
working.
some Underworks, the number wonder down under for socks, and of course
They are
your
really
chance to
comfy.
win your own winter getaway in New Zealand. Head to the Nova Player or novafm.com.au.
Yeah, we're
Don't
not
look
just
me in the eye when
here.
you say that. That feels so sexual.
Well, you looked me in the eye as I was taking a shot from a.
Oh, we went to the ice bar last
An
night.
ice sculpture. I have found that is heaven on earth for me. A
That was
freezing
awesome.
cold place
Yes.
covered in ice. Like how cold was it? -10.
Minus 10.
And we were drinking and listening to Beyonce songs and dancing around. It was the perfect place for me.
And Kia Ora to Brandon, Ava, and Anders. Ava was from Sydney. She's 19. She kept saying that. I'm like, cool.
yes.
But she loves it here.
And she loved you on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
I know.
Yeah, when she was 5.
I know. She said, she said, I grew up watching you on the telly. I was
That
like,
was my
cool, yeah.
favourite.
I feel really great about being the youngest member of the team right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it
Very
was so, we had some lovely cocktails in there.
Yeah, Tim especially.
Oh, that's right. You had the shot out of
I had the cocktail.
Out of the man, the cocktail.
I had the
You
actual cocktail.
Out of the man sculpture, you had
Yeah.
some. I poured some beautiful creamy
liqueur.
delicious liqueur through it, and you
It spat out the end and I gobbled it up.
yeah.
gobble gobble.
And I laughed in the corner. I want to have a function in there.
Same. I want to go get married again in there. I want to have
Yeah.
every birthday party
Renew
ever in
your
there.
vows in there.
Oh my God, you can go there and get married.
Oh my god.
Hey, baby, I think I want to marry you.
So good.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Oh, Taylor Swift in Queenstown. Did she perform in New Zealand? the Eras tour come to
Auckland,
New Zealand?
surely. I don't think she would have done Queenstown.
Well,
Yes,
no
yes,
one said
I'm getting
that.
thumbs up
I
from
said
Erin.
New
Thumbs
Zealand,
up.
didn't I?
Oh,
Erin.
no.
I don't think she did.
We're doing a Survivor style vote later in the day, and we're all putting names in a like a urn.
Yeah.
And Erin,
Who's going to
you're
get
in
snuffed
trouble.
out?
No, she didn't. No, she didn't do New Zealand.
Okay.
I already said that too. So.
Okay, thanks everyone.
Okay, thanks everyone.
No, you like when we go on these trips, right, for the show, we don't want to rub it in because we know people. I mean, it's a King's birthday long weekend for a lot of the country.
I know. Happy birthday, Charlie.
But we don't want to just rub it in and go, hey, we get to do all the cool
Yeah,
stuff.
it's not just about us coming here and saying, hey, look what we're doing. We're going to send you.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we're not going to send you.
Well.
A lot of it's up to you jumping online at novafm.com.au and just sending yourself.
Okay,
It's not
thanks.
just open another tab. If you're listening at work right now, just open another tab.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah. Any King's birthday honours stick out to you today?
I'm surprised I wasn't on there, given that I went through all 3,482 days of lockdown. But Dan Andrews was. Yeah.
The King's got one of the top honours.
Yeah.
Controversial.
Wow.
Oh, I know. I walked into this room to record this
Yes.
morning, and
Old man over here going
Timbo,
off about it.
from
Well, I don't
Timbo
wanna get
in the
political,
corner.
but-
Oh, Timbo.
Timbo.
I don't want to go political about it, but he got the award for his work in infrastructure. And I believe in his last 4 years of government, there was not one major project in Victoria completed. So that's just all I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
are you upset
okay.
about that, Timbo?
Timbo. Whoa, Timbo.
In fact, two are stopped. Anyway,
Timbo.
Timbo. We could,
why are you still calling me that?
It's your name.
What's your name?
That's actually your name in Rich's phone. That's how it's
Is it
Timbo.
really?
Yeah.
Why he's never called me that
We're
once
calling
to
you
my
Timbo.
He
face?
This
calls
entire
you
trip.
Timbo to me all the time.
That's disgusting. I don't want to be a Timbo.
You are
That's
a
who
Timbo.
you are. You're a Timbo. You're a big fat Timbo.
Because you're a bimbo, and your name's Tim. Timbo.
Okay, Timbo Baggins.
It's going down. I'm yelling
Oh
Timbo.
my gosh, your New Zealand
Timbo
references
Baggins.
are incredible.
Because Queenstown, I think, is where they filmed that terribly boring movie, The Lord of the Rings.
Don't
film.
you
Oh my
dare. That is one of my favourites of all time, next to Chicago.
And Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. It's so good. And you are a bit Frodo with your Crocs on.
Yeah, I got my Crocs and my
You
Underworks
got your
socks.
Underworks with your Crocs on.
The Underworks socks are great. I brought my thermals. The thermals are so good. I don't need them today because it's actually
Yeah.
a beautiful day
Would
today.
Will
know-
you much prefer wearing the thermals in a different way to normal people? You like wearing thermals just on their own and dancing around a room like
Oh
you're
my
from
gosh,
the
that
Sydney
video I
Theatre
saw of
Company.
you. Yeah, it
Yeah.
looked like you were about to push on a set piece for Asha Ketty.
Or go to dinner with Kate Blanchett.
You were so loose, but you were still covering everything, which I just was really upset about.
Wow.
Because I wanted to zoom in and send it to you. Oh, maybe you
All
didn't need
right.
to cover much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Timbo.
When we come back, we will go through our mailbag
Okay.
for this Monday afternoon, live in Queenstown. We're here for a couple of days.
I love it.
Lean
here.
in.
I'm moving here.
Thank God it's Monday.
TGIM.
yes.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Beyonce and Gaga. I love the film clip. This film clip.
It's so good when she's got the Coke cans in her hair
Yeah.
from jail. I love
It's
that.
iconic.
That's what
It's
women's
iconic.
prison is really like.
It is
Yeah, that
absolutely
film
like that.
Oh, yeah, because you did like 3 years, didn't
clip. I did 2-3 years. Yeah.
For fashion crimes.
you? Yeah, I know.
No, Agberg.
Timbo.
Agberg.
What's that?
Aggravated burglary. Agberg.
Oh, my gosh.
Agberg.
Agberg. It's
Okay.
a joke.
I was just in for Agberg.
I was in Agberg.
Me?
Yeah, it's what the Titanic hit.
Oh my god! It's like the Titanic in this room where we're recording.
know,
You've
it's
got it so
amazing.
cold. I've got a doona from the bed.
We're
It's
actually in the
amazing.
Hilton. The Hilton.
We are in the Hilton.
Ooh,
I know.
fancy.
Shout out to Paris and Kathy.
People don't really realise that even in the freezing cold, I still want it freezing cold
Yeah.
in the room. Like I'll still crack a window and a door, let all that cold air in, and have the freezing cold
Could you
aircon
have had
on.
the ice bar colder last night?
Yes, I could
Really?
have not worn a jacket in there.
Yeah, it wasn't that cold. -10's not that cold. We're talking calls though because I heard this the other day because you know how we have people call up on 13 24 10 sometimes.
Yes.
132410.
And generally we don't leave them on hold very often. But this happened. I believe this was on 3AW. Let's have a listen.
Mitchell and Bacchus Marsh has been holding for a while, so straight to you firstly, Mitchell. Welcome.
Yeah, 29 minutes on hold. Stick it up your ass.
Amazing.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel live today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. How's that?
I know.
Beautiful Queenstown.
Actually, shout out to my neighbours. There was a big storm in Melbourne. All of the trees on our balcony blew over, and the neighbours' trees blew over. If I knew their names, I'd give them an actual shout out.
I did see that on Jack's socials, actually. There was one story of like a tree that was knocked over, and then straight away a story of him out and about in the club.
Yeah, I know. I think
so clearly
it's
it
my problem
didn't
to deal
affect him.
with.
Didn't affect him that bad.
I think I'm going to be dealing with that when I get home on Thursday. So
Do you not
that's
talk
great.
to your neighbours?
I do like the polite, like sort of like Queen's
Yeah.
wave.
Yeah.
And then Jack does all
From
the
afar.
chit chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
chatting to my neighbours.
I don't leave the house.
That doesn't surprise anyone.
Hey, Trish, if you're listening. Time for this.
The mail's here. You've got mail. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Ding, ding.
Dang bet. It's Monday, so let's check the mailbag. I sent a message.
RTJ at novafm.com.au, get involved, or you can text us. You can text us 0409 RTJ.
What's the actual number of that?
Into our socials. I think it's 785 785.
Oh,
off the top of my head.
705.
785 785.
Rolls off the tongue.
It does. We were talking about office gays the other day.
You need more gays.
I need a proper gay because there's some Melbourne gay
you can
news.
talk to me. I'm a proper gay. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, Wicked the Musical. Gemma Ricks is going on tonight playing Elphaba.
Oh, we're doing that again this
It
week,
was
are we?
huge news last Thursday. Oh my God.
Gravity. I think I'll try to find yes, Joel.
And you can pull me down. You're the wizard. You're the wizard in my life.
just spat a bit.
The angry wizard.
If you've seen Wicked, you're the wizard in my life.
I haven't, and he spat at me just then.
Well, I'll have Mel invoice
Joel?
for you for that. Mel can invoice you for that tomorrow. Yes, Ricky?
You're green.
Oh my God, I am.
You're green.
Yeah. Oh my God, I was so excited last Wednesday or Thursday, whenever night it was announced that Gemma Ricks was going on, and I went storming around the Melbourne office, annoyed that there weren't enough gays in our Melbourne office. So, HR, if you could hire a few more, please. But Jeffrey got in touch. Oh, triggered. That's my ex-boyfriend's name. At Joel, I can be your Melbourne office gay. I'm going to see Wicked for the third time on the 20th.
That's amazing.
Third.
You've got a person.
Mine was 203rd. No, but I don't think he works in the Melbourne office.
Any quick update on trailers, like Wicked trailer versus Mel 1-2 trailer?
But that's not
views?
the bet.
I know it's not. I'm just asking.
He just wants to see just how it's tracking, just to see in comparison.
We'll get a number for you before the end of Mailbag.
No, that's fine. And just because that'll make you feel good until November 27 when it comes out and you're going to have egg all over your face.
I don't want egg on my face.
We shouldn't have picked Moana 2, should you? I think there's someone
He's
at the
backing
door.
it in. He's really backing it in. Was there someone here?
Well, I answered the door before, and there were actually two people who wanted to come and make up the room, and I thought it was you two doing a skit.
Oh my God.
We don't do skits. We don't do skits.
On costumes and accents, pushing the thing.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we've just decided to call you Timbo all week. That's it.
Don't.
We were running around trying to find your room last night because we got in separate Ubers back to the hotel.
I knew you would.
And we were trying to we forgot your room number and we were running around and I wanted to start knocking on doors, but I really didn't want to upset anyone.
Great. No, I put myself in my panic room. I put myself in the bathroom. So
I
you
thought
wouldn't
so.
be
I
able
was calling
yeah.
you so much.
I saw.
Trailer numbers. Wicked, 5.9 million views.
Yeah.
Moana, 12 million views.
Yeah, that's because children only have the attention span of watching a trailer. They're not going to watch the whole film. They're not going to watch the whole
What's
film.
happening in Mailbag? Over to you, Ricky.
I have one. The last line of this, I don't know whether to be offended or happy about.
Okay.
We have an email from Cairo. An email.
Hello.
Hey guys, I did my first ever half marathon run this weekend, and I started out by listening to the Friday podcast, our RTJ
that was a good
podcast. Jealous of the hickey, Joel, and then side eyes to Tim. Maybe Cairo's got a crush on you. Then you
Is that
guys,
what side eyes means?
yeah, side eyes is like,
Yeah, or
Is
like
it?
yeah,
yeah, or like
Is it?
it's either like
Or
or
it's like-
sexy or sus.
yes.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, sausage.
Oh mate.
Yeah.
Oh mate.
Yeah, you're full sus.
Then you guys reminded me of the New Music Friday playlist, so I punched that on after the podcast and it made me run so much faster. It slaps, absolute bangers. I've saved to the favourites. It'll be my playlist for the Gold Coast Half Marathon. Get it? Thinking of it as my official sponsor. Keep the new music coming. P.S. Here's the line that really gets my goat.
Yeah.
But I think it's hilarious and beautiful. As you say, Ricky Lee, she's a heavy girl and running doesn't come naturally, so here's proof of my run. And then there's like this giant 21.1 kilometres. in 2 hours and 4 minutes. She's a heavy girl.
She's a big cleared
girl.
up, by the way. Well and truly.
Yeah, I
has
feel
it?
like you didn't go hard
It was a
enough,
while
Tim.
ago. I've had frostbite on my nipple since.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go your
A
nipples next.
little distraction.
Yeah.
We were talking about Stedman the other day.
Aha!
I sat next to Stedman's tennis partner at the cricket ones for
That's the most random
6 hours.
thing. It's Stedman's
Why did you
tennis
bring that up in our little chat the other day when I had a mini piece with Natalie and Brooklyn at the Dua Lipa concert?
That's a really hard sentence to say, by
really
the way.
is.
A mini pizza with Natalie and Brooklyn. A mini pizza with Natalie and Brooklyn at the Dua Lipa concert.
See, because you say the G in Bruglia. I
And
thought
also,
it was just...
who's
Well,
having
she's
mini
my friend.
pizzas?
Oh, I know. So I feel like I'm saying it wrong the whole
But where
time.
did
been
Dua
saying
Lipa
it
play
wrong.
at a kids' party? Like,
No, she played at the Palais and there was a private area and Natalie and Brooklyn was in there and they were serving mini pizzas.
Chris said, WTF team. Oh, you won't believe what Stedman has for breakfast every morning. Have a listen to this.
You keep a whole octopus in the fridge on a regular basis.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Why?
Stedman loves octopus.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And he eats it that much, huh?
Like for breakfast almost every day. That
Baba
is a strange
JJ
thing,
is
isn't
playing
it?
it.
Yeah.
And let me just tell you, when you open that refrigerator and there's that octopus just sitting there.
Every time.
Every time. It's a gross out thing, yeah. Because it's got all the tentacles and the head and the little thing. It's real.
Octopus is painting.
I didn't think Stedman ate. I thought she just plugs him in the wall and puts him on charge and just like, rips him out when she needs it.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Dua Lipa here, the Savo on Nova. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel live in Queenstown. Dua Lipa, of course, the venue of the mini pizza with Natalie and Bruglia.
Oh my gosh. It was a really good night actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a really good night last night. We're at the ice bath. There's vision of that. I think you can hit our stories.
Yes, we went out for Mexican.
We
all wore
did.
sombreros.
I know. And it was so
Oh,
annoying
yes.
talking because our heads,
couldn't turn.
our hats kept hitting.
That's why I sat at the head of the table.
Yes, like the
Yeah.
boss.
Oh, yeah,
like the
you
queen
were.
of
Yeah,
Queenstown.
the two queens were at the head of the table. Jermaine was on the other end.
Queenstown.
Busy on
One
his
ducked
phone.
off a little bit earlier than the other.
What did you do earlier?
How was your night, Jermaine?
Long.
Oh!
Hey, you know what we say? You know what we say?
I know
Work
you
hard,
did.
play hard,
Yeah.
work hard, play hard, work hard,
You
play
do
hard.
always say that.
What's happening in the F1?
Oh my gosh. So I was awake. I woke up very early this morning because I weirdly thought someone was breaking into my room.
That was me.
God.
Because I can climb into Ricky's room from the balcony.
And that's what the sliding door I thought I heard open. So I thought someone was coming in my room and I was very nude. So I was like, I can't do this.
I haven't got form in that area because we had a house in Mexico and I couldn't get in, and I knew Carl was asleep in there, so I got up on the roof and jumped in and just landed in his courtyard like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. So I can get in, is all I'm saying.
I'm so glad I'm further down.
Yes. Such a his
Spider-Man
Spider-Man impression. So I was awake very early because I had to wake up and obviously do a security check, walk around.
Of course.
It wasn't me, by the way.
Flex
Point
my,
check.
flex
Yes,
my,
we know it wasn't you.
I had to flex my
Also,
muscles.
she beat
I absolutely would. I'm
Well,
like
she tried
twice
in
your
King's
size.
Cross, remember, and she couldn't knock me down.
Oh, that's not what happened. Anyway, so I was awake and I watched the Grand Prix, the Canadian Grand Prix.
You should have called me. I was up. We could have watched it
We
together.
tried to call
We could
you
have
and you
spooned.
didn't answer.
That
You
was at
ignored
like
us.
11:30 p.m., not at 5 a.m. I was up.
But see, I would never imagine that you would be asleep at 11 p.m. but awake at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I was up. I'd done a lap of the lake.
The
here.
bedroom.
Yeah.
Is it Lake Titicaca?
Yeah, I
Is
did
that
it.
it?
I did a lap of it.
Yes, it is.
I did a lap of this
That's what I
beautiful
call it.
lake. I went to the local F45.
Oh, no, it's Lake Watapiku.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
No, that's not how you say it.
Lake Watapiku.
No. Give it another go. Read it. Look at it. Read it.
Lake Wakapitu.
Let me read
No,
it.
like, no, you're
I
still
do
getting-
Eurovision.
Lake Wakapiu.
Where is it?
What's the one that's under the lake?
Lake Wakatipu.
You guys are
No.
cooked. It's Lake Wakatipu.
Well, that's what we
I
said.
You said Wakatipu.
You order Wakatipu.
So I watched Formula One, and
Yeah.
there was some. Daniel Riccardo did really well, and you give me all the time about Daniel Riccardo not doing well, and he has some words for you because someone else, another Formula One world champion, was criticising him and saying he's kind of past his use by date, that he's only in Formula One because of his charms and how cute he is, not his actual abilities. He's won 8 races. Leave the guy alone.
How'd he come? What'd he
8
go- what'd he
races
come?
or 8 Grand Prix?
He was in the points. I think he came 8th or 9th in the race.
8th or 9th.
But he started,
Isn't
he
there only 8 in the
qualified
race?
5th. There's 20.
Is there?
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
And he qualified 5th, so he did really well. And then when he went around to chat with media afterwards, he said, I heard he's been talking shit, won't give him the time of day, but all those people, including you, can suck it.
Well, let's have a listen.
I won't give him the time of day, but yeah, top 5. I've been quick all weekend. We're less than 2/10 from pole, so...
And just so you know how tight it is and how good these drivers are, the George Russell, who started on pole, he was the number 1 on the grid.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
On pole?
on pole position. Daniel Riccardo was less than 0.2 seconds behind him.
Slow poke.
Like, they're the margins we're talking about.
I can see Daniel waving goodbye.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Sweet for me. Hosier. 2 sweets. I like it.
That's really good.
Yeah, you're drinking coffee in the afternoon. It's almost 5 o'clock.
Oh, it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time of day.
Can you not get a V here? Do
Yes,
they not do
I had
Vs
my
here?
green V yesterday
Oh, that's
afternoon
right. We had
on
to
our
pull through
way
a
into
service
town.
station.
Yep.
We are in Queenstown, and you could win a trip to New Zealand. We're here saying it thanks to our friends at Underworks, and you and I are sucking it up.
We're in our Underworks socks. They're so comfy.
And warm as.
I know. I feel like I'm in Frozen. I'm Anna in Frozen.
Put your leg down, please.
Why?
Because it looks like a rice paper roll.
You're very flexible.
I've got
and
really
you-
nice legs.
you
Like, I
have
often get told
beautiful
I should be a
legs.
drag queen.
That is.
You have beautiful legs.
Thank you.
Time for
And a
glossies.
good point.
Thank you, baby.
The Glossies. On screen. On screen. On screen.
All right, first glossy. Who we got here?
Who is that?
Oh, that's Yogurt Cannon.
It is Nick Cannon.
He's insured his bowels.
What?
Is that what's happened?
Like
I'm
Rihanna
pretty sure-
insures her legs.
I'm pretty sure I read that. Is that not what this
No,
story is?
I read it. I thought he insured his Mexican restaurant Testacales.
What do you mean?
He's insured them for $10 million after he had 12 kids.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Because
guess
they're
that
obviously
makes
very
sense.
valuable. He's-
Haters say it's time for me to stop having kids, but I'm doubling down on these valuable bowls and my future kids. Okay, good
But,
stuff,
like,
Nick.
Well, I don't understand that.
I don't understand him. What does he do
Insuring
for like a
your-
living?
He used to host one of the big shows, like
Yeah, it was
America's
like
Got
AGT
Something.
or one of
yeah,
those.
And
yeah.
he's really
Wasn't it?
just ridden off that for the rest of his career.
Well, he was with Mariah Carey for a long time.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah.
So he probably doesn't have to work.
Does he have a baby with her?
He's got 2. His damn babies, yogurt cannons.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next glossy, please. What's happening here?
Oh my God, Kylie Minogue. Now, I'm not sure which Kylie Minogue story this could be, but I do know at We Ho Pride over the weekend there was officially announced a Kylie Minogue Day in California. Is it that? Or
no,
is
it's
it the
Netflix.
fact that there's going to be a Netflix documentary
Yes.
on Kylie Minogue? I'm
Oh my
so excited.
gosh.
And you know how they do pieces to camera, like with her friends?
Oh, sitting down and doing
Yeah,
the...
like-
Are you gonna get a Guernsey?
Well, I'm just saying, like...
Putting your hand up.
I'm putting my hand up now.
Are you her friend?
What would you say? What would you say? What would
I'd
your
be like,
soundbite be?
Well, given that we've both been on Neighbours...
Oh, don't make it about
It's
neighbours.
only natural.
I'd say I'm really proud of her. I've watched her grow over the years. I've been spinning around. I can't get her out of my head.
Oh, it was love at
And my
first sight.
It was love at first sight. My heart goes padum for her.
She would love that.
She would love
We
that.
should send that video to her.
In fact, it's like me in my Underworks socks right now. I
Yeah.
reckon just get on an iPhone and film it.
Perfection.
Done. Next glossy. What's happening here?
Oh, Coldplay. Do they have a new song out? Or there was a new music video I saw the other day. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe I was dreaming. Maybe I was just excited. Maybe
Well,
it
you
was
did
wishful
think someone
thinking.
was breaking into your room last night.
I
so
did, and-
you've had a bit of a crazy night.
It's Coldplay's gig in Athens, in Greece,
Yeah.
right? Guess who was there? This is the heavy hitters list. Joe Jonas, Liam Hemsworth, and Kylie.
When is she sleeping?
All in Greece for Coldplay.
Wow. Oh,
They were dancing together. Look at that. I love
Coldplay
Athens, by the way.
show.
Athens is great.
I'm not religious, but a Coldplay show is the closest thing I can imagine to a religious experience.
Oh, God.
It's so good. And yes, they did. Chris sang a new song called All My Love, which is going to be released in September.
So exciting.
Last glossy, what's happening here? It's Ed.
Oh,
What's
Ed
Ed up
Sheeran.
to?
Don't tell me he's done a remix of English Girl in an American Town.
Well, you're not going to
Joel's version?
believe
English girl in an American town.
what he's called the best song ever written, one of the best songs ever written.
Let it be.
On my own.
I think Hit Me Baby One More Time is like top 2 or 3 best songs ever written.
It's Hit Me Baby One More Time by Britney Spears.
It is. Have you heard his version?
No.
It's so good.
Well, should we play it?
Yes.
Okay. Here it is.
Pretty baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. It's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Well, tell me, babe, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when you're not with me, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh, knock off time.
Boom, light it up, party time.
Yes.
TGIM.
Crank it.
Thank God it's Monday.
Woo. Monday looks good on you.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
TGIM, guys.
All we hear is Radio Gaga.
Oh, Queen in Queenstown. It's okay. You can take a sip of water. It's fine.
I wasn't ready.
Does it matter?
You've got croissant in your throat.
I know. There was some leftover croissants.
Earlier. Croissants is not a good afternoon snack.
They were
evening snack.
leftovers. I don't like waste.
Yes.
All right, and also I'm not ready. You know, I'm a slave to the clock. Okay, so that we go when it's time to go. All right, so don't be a clock tease.
Ask Ben Lemon if you're a slave to the clock.
Be a clock tease.
I was saying this story the other day when we were in London and Big Ben was covered in scaffolding. And we're like,
Every
what a clock
time.
tease.
I've never seen Big Ben not covered in scaffolding.
It's always out. I was there for 2 weeks. I did not know the time once.
Oh my gosh, you must have been so confused.
So confused.
That's why you didn't sleep for 2 weeks.
How do you know what time it is
Or a
without
watch?
Big Ben? I don't have a watch. Anyway, we're here.
You
until
do. You've got your
Wednesday.
fake Rolex.
You should get an Apple Watch.
No way. We're here until Wednesday thanks to Underworks, live from Queenstown. Underworks heat buds, they're so good. The thermals, the socks we're wearing, the socks are keeping us warm this winter. Underworks, the number wonder down under for socks.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Oh, some tipsy, a little bit of shaboozy here
Everybody
on
in
Nova.
the club getting tips.
Check out our video at the ice bath. Actually, not ice bath, the ice bar
The ice
yesterday
bar.
in Queenstown.
That was the
Set
most
to that
fun.
remix.
Yes.
Yes.
That was the most fun ever.
I know, and it was great dancing and not getting sweaty.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we were dancing. We were properly
dancing.
dancing.
We put on a bit of Ricky Lee Raining Diamonds. I
Yeah,
made
that
a
was
request.
funny.
Yeah.
Well, and also because in the music video it's all ice, and I've got the guy like smashing the ice.
Baby girl, I knew that. That's why I chose
I loved
it.
it. It was very cute.
No,
it was
and
very cute.
tonight's exciting because after the show tonight we're heading to the lodge for dinner.
Oh, the Lodge Bar is the
Lodge Bar.
best.
What's
It's
the
one of my
Lodge Bar?
favourite places here. It's the Lodge Bar. It looks. We walked past it last night, and it looks out
Part of
over
the Rod and Gun.
whole of the.
Oh, we're going there?
Up the lake.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, what am I going to wear?
Shout out
Something
to
hot.
Josh and Steph and Mike and the team.
Wear something sexy.
I might do a little set. Is there a stage?
Please don't.
Just relax,
Remember
just
there was a
switch off.
stage last night at the Irish Bar and you were told to get off it.
I was told to get off it. I did give a speech at dinner though.
You did. It was beautiful with your big sombrero on.
I know.
That's right.
Very hard to take you seriously.
Yeah.
You just started doing bits though.
I
at
know.
us.
Well, I was bullied into it.
We thought it was going to be a lovely speech about.
It always starts out that way with him and then
travelling
always turns
with
into
the
his comedy.
team.
It's ridiculous
I
and it's
know.
exhausting.
Once again, you're welcome. I'll invoice you later.
But I did get to touch a burn book.
Oh yes, the
brought the
burn book's on
girl.
the trip.
I know.
I know because they did a gig in Wollongong. I did that classic, famous flight Wollongong to Queenstown.
The gong to the town.
Yeah, flat out. It was A380.
Oh my gosh, you're going to take her out tonight?
The burn book.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, Monday night in
That's my
Queenstown.
date.
Take her out on the town.
If you have any recommendations for us, 132410 or text us even if you know what we should do in Queenstown tonight.
Because is it Hospo night here?
0409 RTJ. It's famously Hospo night everywhere on Monday because they all work on the weekend.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's why it's called Hospo night.
Okay,
I
Frodo.
apologise.
Okay,
Yeah,
Frodo
all right,
Baggins.
Timbo.
Timbo Baggins. It's
I
Timbo
got
Baggins.
I got lots of recommendations on was it Instagram or heaps of people telling me not to get my white shoes dirty. Thanks, guys.
I stepped on
can
them
I
yesterday.
inspect? Oh,
I'm sorry.
Look, oh, no,
I
that's,
know.
That's,
No, that's just a shadow. They're clean. Don't worry about it.
I love how
Just
they
a
don't have any logo or anything. Like, so that's how I know they're Adidas.
Yeah, they're not anything. Wait, I'm trying to find some recommendations for us.
Cool, no logo shoes.
Whatever, cool. They're not.
I was go. You know me
You
tonight.
can't see them from far away.
I would just go with the flow tonight because that's me, Timbo Baggins.
Timbo.
My personality for New Zealand.
You're wearing, obviously, a gown.
Obviously. I'm wearing the gown from the On My Own music video. I brought that over, so I'm going to wear that.
Okay. Any recommendations, please get them through to us. 0409 RTJ, as we do this, it's that Tommy Rickman song. You know?
Which one?
$1 Million Baby.
Yeah.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Tommy Richmond. I think I call him Rickman sometimes because of Alan Rickman. But anyway, that is $1 Million
Severus
Baby.
Snape.
What?
Severus Snape. Professor Snape.
Huh?
Professor Snape from Harry Potter. He was the potions master.
No,
he would have taken 10 points off Gryffindor for you sneezing in the middle of one
Sorry,
of those speeches.
there's cinnamon in my coffee. It's doing weird things
Well,
to
don't
me.
drink coffee in the afternoon. You'll be up all night.
We're in Lord of the Rings, Wolverine, Mission Impossible, Fallout, Lion Witch, and the Wardrobe territory, so please don't talk about Harry
brought up
Potter.
Alan Rickman.
Is he Varley Alan Rickman?
Varley Alan Rickman. He was the head of Slytherin House. He actually, spoiler alert.
You could be like
ends up-
Malfoy today.
I know, thank you very much.
I love it.
He ends up actually saving Harry's life.
I haven't seen it and don't intend to see it.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
there
I've
you go.
only seen the first one.
Well, the first one's for children.
or
You need to
two.
wait. They get into pashing and
Maybe
stuff.
we should have some Duna days watching Harry Potter.
Let's
what
cancel
age should-
all Queenstown plans and have a
Cancel the
Harry Potter
glacier.
marathon.
Cancel everything. We're not doing it. We're going to watch Harry Potter.
What age should I watch it with the kids then? I'll
Don't ask
watch
him.
it.
I don't know how old your kids are.
Yes, you do.
What, 15, 14 and 11?
11, 9 and 5.
Okay, I would say...
15, 9,
I don't
10.
know. Sarah, help me. In how many years?
What age can
6,
they watch Harry
7?
Potter? 10?
10,
Okay.
yeah. I say
Feels
10.
made up, but we'll go with that.
Maybe 10.
Feels like, please let this conversation be over. I say 10. Are you talking sport? Is that what
I'm
you're
talking
doing
sport.
now?
Well, I am our sports correspondent.
You really are.
Yeah, but I'm also talking major...
No, you're our
oops.
sports girl.
Oh, my God. I'm also talking major oops moments because I've done this.
What? What you're wearing now, your major oops moment?
Oh, my God. I thought we were, really embracing our Underworks. I didn't realise Ricky was going to come like a security guard.
She always comes like a security guard.
Anyway, I've done this. This Spanish race walk, or I wasn't walking, I was doing a baton relay in grade 12, and I stopped to wave at a friend, and then Will Goodhart overtook me, and then he won the relay.
What's
and
his
also
name?
Will Goodhart. And he overtook me and then won the race and ended up winning the entire athletics carnival. Well, Spanish race walker Laura Garcia Caro was competing in the 20-kilometre race walk at the European Athletics Championships, and after nearly 90 minutes of racing around the streets of Rome,
no.
I mean, how heaven.
But
Like,
not
that's
really.
nice.
Walking as a sport. Come on.
No, it's hectic.
I-
Have you ever
I-
watched
I
it?
have.
It's so hectic.
Yeah. Didn't that lady get disqualified as she came into Homebush?
Yeah, the Sydney Olympics.
Excuse me?
The Sydney Olympics?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
the stadium.
heartbreaking.
It was heartbreaking.
It was so
Because
sad.
she accidentally ran for a bit.
Oh, no.
Or something.
Yeah,
But
how do they monitor that?
Yeah. Have they got someone watching everyone's feet at all
course.
times?
Yeah.
Every single person's
Yes.
feet?
Yeah.
There's one person
Yep.
for each person, and when they're overtaking, they can
I think that-
tell that they're not
I
accidentally
think
running
these days they put
past.
GoPros on their feet.
Okay, race walking is quickly losing me.
Okay.
After nearly 90 minutes
Okay.
of racing around the streets of Rome, Laura started celebrating. See, this is what I did. As she thought she was going to cross the finish line in third. Okay, didn't celebrate too early, babe. That's bronze.
Oh, hang on. Daniel Riccardo was celebrating coming 8th before. So
So as she approached the finish line, she was draped
hate
in
you
the
so
Spanish flag, and she raised her fist in celebration and stuck at her tongue.
Oh, no.
And while Laura was celebrating, she was overtaken by another competitor.
Stop it.
I know. After the
can't
race,
do
Laura
that.
said she thought she wouldn't be caught in the final stages. Oh my gosh.
so close to Paris too.
What?
You know, something to say about the Olympics. So close to Paris.
Oh,
so
I know.
close. So
The
close.
Spanish team would be like, oh, no Laura Garcia anymore.
I think our swimming trials are on tonight. We should watch them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, from Brisbane.
Yes.
Yes, I
Thorpe,
love-
Grant Hackett, and Eamon Sullivan, all
Michael
that
Klim.
gang. Michael Klim.
Celebrity MasterChef
Yeah,
name is
Susie
Sullivan.
O'Neill.
Have you been to his restaurant in Perth?
Yes,
Tucker.
Bevan
That's
Tucker.
amazing.
He's lovely. I sat next to him at the West Coast Hawthorn Grand Final where Hawthorn pumped him.
He's so fun.
And he's
I
a
love
tall
him.
glass of water, too.
He really is. Lovely man.
Anyway, that's a little shout out to everybody. Thanks for your sports update.
Yeah. Shout out to my ex. You're really quite the man. None of them are my exes.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes, happy Monday.
Mad Monday, all right.
TGIM. Thank God it's Monday.
I love the Mr. Wendell guys. It is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel live in Queenstown, and you can also win a trip to New Zealand. Jump on to the Nova Player or novafm.com.au. We're here kicking our Underworks socks, our thermals, our heat pods.
Yeah.
I might wear my heat pods tomorrow up the glacier.
100%.
Are you a bit nervous about going up the glacier? You just seem a little, every time it comes up in conversation, I see a little,
I'm just not a big helicopter fan, but I feel that most things, like last summer in New Zealand, we had to go to lunch on a helicopter. Like, I get it.
we had to go to lunch on a
In
helicopter.
the Marlborough
we
region.
had to go.
Oh my God. The only way you could get there was chopper.
And, okay, but you can sit next to me and I'll sleep on your shoulder like I've done every other time.
Well,
he'll box you in. You get the middle seat. You don't even get to see the views on the way.
I did see the model of chopper that we're flying in tomorrow too. I think it's the Priyanka.
I've flown with these guys up to the glacier because that's
good.
where I shot the on my own
Uncle
video,
Chop Chop.
the music video,
All right.
Uncle Chop Chop.
But you really are here with your people.
Yes, this is when I was here filming the music video for On My Own. I jumped on and I was looking on Wikipedia at Queenstown, and then I looked down, and the local tribe here is Ngaitahu, which is my tribe. From my family's tribe. And then I looked on it, and I sent this to you guys yesterday because I demand a bit more respect because this is the land of my people.
You won't be getting it, but yes,
I am the queen of this town. Thank you very much. And if you look down to... No, hang on a second.
Oh, she's so all over it.
No,
I
if
did
you
see
look
a New
down,
Zealand passport yesterday.
look down to this.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So we've got Peter Arnott. We've got Ulva Belsham, Martha Sarah Kahir-Bragg, Ricky Lee.
Are you
There
kidding?
she is. She's a notable Ngaitahu.
They've got your birth date wrong though, because you're 40.
I'm not 40.
Are you a tribe member?
It's I'm half Maori, so my family on this side, on the Maori side, I'm from two tribes.
Oh, I'm a Hell's Angel.
Oh my God.
I'm a Crip.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
It's Austin and Dasher. Boots stopped working in brackets. I love it. Still disappointed there's no bracket song on your record, by the way.
No, I actually
okay.
listened to the bracket song that I really wanted to put on the album. It just didn't turn out as good as it should have been. I don't hate you, brackets, but I want to.
Why don't you do a Taylor Swift thing and like next year re-release the album with an extra track and like a new cover art and stuff? Just give you something to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Totes.
Because you're not busy enough.
Not busy enough.
When you're watching bloody Mrs. Doubtfire and stuff in the morning, I reckon you could...
That's my downtime.
You could squeeze in a little bit of
downtime.
extra track vinyl. Hey, you're normally the Korea correspondent.
I love all things Korea, particularly South Korea, but I am fascinated by North Korea, and I want to go there on one of those tourist visas.
Isn't that why you're trying to make me get big there?
I'm trying to make Ricky like a K-pop star.
Right. Well, you know about the balloon wars.
The balloon wars, yes. North Korea have been sending balloons full of feces into South Korea because they're mature.
Yes.
They're petty bitches.
And South Korean activists sent balloons carrying K-pop and K-drama on USB sticks to North Korea days after the feces balloons.
I know. I saw an interview with the guy, and he was like, "We're not gonna sink to that level. We're just gonna send back, what we do best, K-pop. So lots of BTS, lots of Blackpink."
How many balloons do you reckon they've sent?
1,000.
More.
5,000. 10,000.
3,500.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I would love all those balloons. I love Blackpink.
They're busy bees.
They the activists say that they will continue to send the balloons north, even though it was banned by the government years ago. I love it. The balloon wars.
Oh,
watch this space.
Some lucky North Korean gays popping on Blackpink for the first time right now. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me.
No, just send this song. It's Body. Just send Loud Luxury and everyone will be happy.
Yes.
Just send iPads with the video just playing on repeat.
Hey, Chelsea May, if you're listening.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Loud Luxury and Body. Disappointed we didn't put the film clip on in the hotel.
Yeah, but Joel was doing the dance.
Chelsea May.
Joel was walking around eating his croissant, acting like Chelsea May in the video.
Well, it's almost dinner time and you're eating leftover croissants from breakfast still.
I'm a child. I'm the baby of the team. And also, I don't like waste.
True.
You know me.
Garbage
I'm an environmentalist.
You are the gobbledygook.
You are.
I'm the Babadook.
Remember the gobbledygook?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the Gobbledygook, but remember the Babadook?
The
That's
gobbledygook?
you.
No, the Babadook.
Is the Babadook
The Babadook came out of the closet and he became a gay icon.
And that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
If anyone knows, I'm going to ask you a quick question about hotels.
Okay.
Because you both have probably stayed in more hotels than moi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have.
So Why don't they have why don't they have normal doona covers?
I don't like that either.
Because
I'm
I
with
woke
you.
up this morning
Twisted.
and the whole bottom sheet was off. I had a naked doona on me, like a nude
Which no
doona.
one, you never want a naked doona on you touching your body because you don't sleep nude.
I can tell you why.
But I was all over the joint and I wanted to know why they don't have actual doona covers. Please help me go.
I can tell you why. It's because housekeeping have to change so many doonas over every single day that they need it to do it quicker and not button up all the ends.
Oh, I would imagine that it would be quicker to have, because that's so hard
not
to.
stupid.
Have you ever tried to remake one of the beds
That's what I mean.
with the
That's
double
harder.
sheet?
It's harder.
It's so much harder.
Well, maybe they've got
I mean,
a
they're
system.
professionals.
Yeah,
They're
they've been
definitely
to, like uni and stuff.
Yeah.
Can you slide into our DMs or something and tell us about it if you work in the hotel business? Because we don't have time to take calls, but I'd love to hear from you if you work in the hotel industry, and we'll try and get the answer why you don't have normal doona covers.
Yeah.
No matter where you stay in the world, this is worldwide stuff.
Yeah,
You know, you
it's
probably
everywhere.
could have Googled that as well.
But
I have
also
a radio
surely-
show. I'd like to do it here.
But surely there's a doona cover that has like an open bottom, so they don't have to do the buttons, but they can just like slide the blanket in.
It's so tricky. Have you ever tried?
I make my
Yes,
bed.
of course. We
every
change
Sunday
sheets all
I
the
change
time.
my
I
sheets
do
and my
too.
doona cover
Sunday.
every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Same.
No, you don't.
No,
you
you
get
don't.
someone to do it.
How often
on
do you
the
do it,
payroll.
Joel? One of your minions. How often do you wash your bed covers?
Oh, twice a week.
No, you don't.
What?
I don't know.
Liar.
So you're making that up?
Liar.
I don't know. I don't do it. I don't do it. I do other things, like I come here and do my job on Nova.
Same.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel in Queenstown. Ben Lee and Mabel around the corner, and then Smallsy has Megan Trainor on the show tonight.
I love her so much, and I love her new album, and I'm obsessed with her new song. Whoops, you messed up.
Do you have her number?
Running around, yeah.
Show me.
What?
Where's my phone?
Do you actually have her number?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
When was the last time you text?
Probably when she was here in Australia.
Oh, actually, did Amy Shark reply?
She did. So I said, I'm here with your best friend says hi. And she said, oh, hey, baby.
Baby, she could have said best friend.
Well,
But you're not.
You're not. What do you want,
But I'm
Megan
her
Trainor's
baby.
number?
I'm obviously family.
Happy birthday to Shane for the other day too.
Happy birthday, Shana!
Yo. Can we talk about what we're doing tomorrow, please?
You have Megan Trainor's number. That's very cool.
Show me.
Don't.
Well, when you do the shows with people on Jersey, like...
It's got a 6'9" in it.
Yeah. Ooh.
6969.
Of course
Go
she does.
Megan, naughty girl.
Yeah.
I almost just FaceTimed her. Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh, no, don't.
Oh, my God. Put the phone down. Put the phone down, Ricky.
Also, don't blow Smallsy's exclusives.
Okay.
God, we can't just get Megan Trainor
you
on
messed
because
up.
he's got Megan Trainor on, or Megan after 8
Megan.
o'clock. Tomorrow, can we just talk about what we're doing tomorrow? Because it's a big day in Queenstown. And as I mentioned, we're here thanks to our friends at Underworks. We're in our thermals tomorrow because we're going up the glacier.
so
We're going up
cozy.
to the glacier. We're going to go up to the glacier that I shot on my own video on. It's
I know.
amazing. It's heaven. It's the most beautiful place on earth, even more beautiful than just Queenstown. But we're also going to go.
Are we going to push Tim off?
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to push him down a little one of the little craters in the glacier.
I didn't bring glacier-friendly shoes, though. I've only got
we
my
have
Crocs.
that- no,
brought-
we
and
have
your
that
stilettos.
sorted.
I told you not to bring your
You
stilettos.
can't wear them on the glacier.
Crocs, they're so slippery.
Yeah,
I
you-
almost broke my neck 100 times by the pool with these.
You can't do that.
But they're good wet shoes, though.
They are near the pool when you're doing your laps.
Yeah.
Are you going to do some laps while you're here?
I brought my swimmers.
Of course you
let me
do.
know
And there's a
when.
great pool
Can
here.
me and Joel cheer you on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we watch you?
Yeah.
We'll have some
and smack you in the
cocktails.
head with pool noodles.
I want cocktails.
Well, if you swim fast enough, you can have some.
Yeah.
You have to earn your
We'll
cocktails.
hold it at the end for you, so you swim in
Oh,
the
and
head.
you can have a little sip.
Tommies at the end.
Yeah, a
Oh
little-
my God, the swimming trials are on tonight. I could blow everyone out of the water if they put Tommies at each end of the pool.
I love it.
I'm going to watch the swimming trials tonight, though, after our dinner at the lodge.
Oh, okay. I've got to finish my killer whale documentary.
Yeah, I bet you're definitely going to come back here after dinner.
To watch the swimming trials.
Yeah,
You've just
of
done
course you will.
Just did a big shout out half an hour ago. What's good to do on a Monday night in Queenstown, hospo workers?
Well, what is good to do tonight?
I don't know.
I'm sure you'll
I
find
want to go
something.
back to that Irish bar. I love that. I'm just Guinness is my whole personality
Such
at the moment.
a pub man.
How good was that
I know,
place,
Ricky
though?
and
No,
like
I
this.
drank weird wine out of
Well,
a weird
you were glad with
chody
a
cup. I
you-
wasn't into it.
You with a glass of wine was like, what is
I
that?
know,
know.
but they didn't have actual drinks there,
It was
so I
like
had
I was-
to. I
You
had
looked
to
about
like.
55.
It was like I was in the Maya marquee with Sonia Kruger.
with Sonia Kruger.
Sonia loves a Sauv Blanc.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
No, she's a vodka girl.
Is she?
Sonia's a vodka girl.
Well, she's so trim.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Trim and
She
terrific.
doesn't need all those calories. That's
All
why
right.
she's
Well, Monday
so
night in
ripped.
Queenstown. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing the Glacier. And also, I think we're going to Jack's Point tomorrow for lunch.
We are. It's beautiful.
What is Jack's Point?
Jack's Point is it's a golf course and there's a clubhouse there with a restaurant in it, and it's the most stunning views. You're in between like two mountains. It's like you're
It's like
looking at a
Mar-a-Lago.
picture the whole time. It's gorgeous.
Did you bring your Melania book?
Oh, no, I've lost my Melania. I've been reading this unauthorised book about Melania, and it's so funny, but I've lost it.
Okay.
I think I left it in Wollongong.
You have lost it, actually.
What do you mean I've lost it?
You've lost it.
lost
Look at
the
you.
plot.
Look like you're an inpatient.
I didn't realise we were dressing up for the show. I thought we were dressing up for dinner.
Okay, we're going to
You
dinner now.
looked at the time.
It's time to
had
go.
a whole day.
I don't take time to
It's
beat my
time to go.
face.
Why don't we finish with a little bit on my own, because we are going up that glacier
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's cute.
Let's do it. Live in Queenstown. If you would love to win a winter getaway in New Zealand, jump on to novafm.com.au and we'll see you here again tomorrow from beautiful Queenstown.
See you tomorrow.
I don't